It's week 1 of the NFL, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today. Buckle up. There's football coming your way on Monday Night Prime Time.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. With Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. What a great opening week to the NFL season it has been so far. And Brock, tonight's contest officially closing out week 1. You know these teams are happy to have the big spotlight to begin their seasons.
Yeah, a bit of added energy and juice in the building. Added challenge at the same time, too, Kate. They are amped up. Okay, they've watched everybody else get a chance to play, and now all eyes are on them. It brings some added pressure, no question. And we'll get to see which team can rise to the occasion.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Looking to throw right away. Completes this one to Gray. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2 yards on the pickup, and it sets up first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes...
Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Looking slant route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Looking for a throw here. Finds his man, Gray. It's inside the 10. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Catch is made in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to the air here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Gray. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team on the field. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like, turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you can start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Back to the well again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll give them a 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on second and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. Third and long for him here. Team's getting out there and ready to resume play. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense running back out now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll give him a first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw here on first down. Connecting on a slant. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. In a good spot here, second and inches.
At the 18-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Now a give running right. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
2 brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll throw it. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs.
The Arena Football League Season 1 2025 Week 1 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
That close in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And just like that, we're back.
The Arena Football League Season 1 2025 Week 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Making its way back out now. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
This is why we hear about
Week 1 Atlantic City Blackjacks at St. Louis attack.
Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Into traffic, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Hauled in by Gray. On the move, past the 40. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blown back, gets the handoff. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
So 4th
The Arena Football League Season 1 2025 Week 1 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. From the 30 on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. So no return on...
Week 1 Pittsburgh Power at Albany Firebirds.
Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now looking to throw. That one's complete, right side.
Week 1 Dallas Talons at Chicago Rush.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Week 1 New Orleans Voodoo at New York Dragons.
Left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Visitors 16, our home team 3.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. From there, we're off to check out another game. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. They'll run here on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
complete out to the right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And they'll have first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun. That's completed right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. They go play action here.
Week 1 New Jersey Marauder at Cincinnati Rockets.
And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver? That's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Pass play coming here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they get this down to the 28.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did. But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense getting set to go. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Here he is on third and long. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys stretch the lead to 23.
Our home team, 3.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Completes this one to Gray. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives them the first. Complete out to the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
A gain of 6 makes it 3rd and 2.
Motion man sent left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Diving right side, got it! 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down. Brought in right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 16. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Gray. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's off to the races. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And his guys continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions already in this game, Brock. Passing lanes kind of reminding me of LA traffic. Pretty hazardous throughout this game.
Yeah, just a mess and nowhere to go. And it's an awful place both on the highway. And trust me, when you're in the pocket looking at this defense, too, it's miserable. Everything's been contested. Everything's been hard. No gimmies. It's a real testament to the work this secondary has done to prepare for this matchup.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running back sent in motion. From the 34. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 50-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Throwing it again here. Finds his man, Gray. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They send a tight end in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Hauled in by Gray. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He's dropping back to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that brings up 4th and long. Setting up a throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. This offense ready to get going again now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Give now to the... Oh, he lost the football. Recovered by the defense. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Now this offense getting set to work here. They passed on the field. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They'll run now on second down. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one doesn't go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys looking like they'll start this season with a win. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Their punter making his way out now. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Now this offense ready to head back out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's going to throw this one. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It was a great effort from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
A waste of time.
Let's play together.